Right now, somewhere in the world, an office job is changing. Not because someone failed, not because they weren't smart enough, not because they didn't work hard. It's changing because a new tool quietly learned to do part of the job faster. And this moment isn't a warning, it's a crossroads. Because every major shift in history looks like a threat right before it becomes an opportunity. Automation isn't new. For decades, machines replaced physical labor in factories. People feared that all the work would just disappear. But instead, work evolved, entirely new roles emerged. Productivity exploded, and as a result, standards of living rose across the board. Now, that same kind of shift has finally arrived in the office. And this time, it feels personal, it feels different. For the first time in history, technology isn't just helping our muscles, it's helping our minds. Artificial intelligence is stepping into tasks once reserved for educated professionals. But its purpose isn't to replace human potential, it's to remove human limitations. Think about it. AI doesn't get tired, it doesn't slow down. It can scan incredible amounts of data, organize information, answer questions, and spot patterns in seconds. But there's something critical it can't do. It can't decide what matters. It can't set a direction. It can't replace purpose. You see, AI handles the tasks, but humans create the meaning behind them. Right now, as we speak, routine work is being automated. Calendars are updating themselves, emails are being drafted automatically. Complex reports are generated in seconds, and customer questions are getting answered instantly. And it's all happening quietly. There are no big announcements or splashy headlines. And that's exactly why it can feel so uncomfortable. When change is loud, you can see it coming and prepare for it. But when change is quiet, it feels unpredictable, even a little scary. But silence doesn't mean danger. It means there's an advantage for those who are paying attention. Companies aren't just replacing people overnight. What they're really doing is removing friction. They're streamlining their processes and expecting more impact from fewer routine hours. And the people who rise in this new environment aren't the ones trying to protect their old tasks. They're the ones learning to command these new tools. You've probably heard the phrase, AI won't replace you, but a person using AI will. And that's true. But here's the part that most people miss. AI replaces tasks. And when you let go of those low-value, repetitive tasks, you create space for high-impact work. This is where real career evolution happens. Think back. When spreadsheets replaced paper ledgers, accountants didn't disappear, they became analysts. When email replaced physical mail, communication didn't die. It accelerated. AI is just the next logical step in that same pattern of progress. So, the future belongs to the people who can do what machines struggle with. Things like judgment, creativity, strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, leadership. These uniquely human skills are becoming more valuable, not less. The real risk isn't that AI will take your job. The real risk is staying stuck inside your routine and never stepping beyond it. The office of the future will look very different. Teams will be smaller, decisions will be made faster. There will be fewer layers of management and more leverage for each individual person. A single person, using the right tools, will be able to create the kind of output that once required entire departments. And this isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Every major technological shift follows the same rule. Those who adapt early gain an advantage that compounds over time. Their skills stack up, their confidence grows. Their opportunities multiply. And what about those who wait? They don't get replaced by machines, they get replaced by the people who learned how to use them. So this right here is the turning point. You can see AI as something that's happening to you, or you can see it as something that's working for you. You can try to protect your old, familiar tasks, or you can start building new capabilities. Because the future of office work isn't about survival, it's about leverage. AI gives you leverage over your time, over information, and over scale. It lets you think bigger, move faster, and create more impact than ever before. This isn't the end of meaningful work, it's the beginning of more meaningful work. So ask yourself, not with fear, but with genuine intention, what could you create if routine no longer held you back? What important decisions could you focus on if all the busy work just disappeared? What level of impact becomes possible when your tools can finally move at the speed of your thoughts? The future doesn't reward effort alone. It rewards adaptability, curiosity, and growth. AI is not the finish line, it's the starting line for a new race. This moment isn't asking you to compete with machines. It's inviting you to become more human than ever. And those who accept that invitation won't just survive the future of work. They'll be the ones who define it. Thanks so much for watching. If this video gave you a new perspective, make sure to like and subscribe for more content on navigating the future of work. See you in the next one.